Yes, there are barriers. We are a workplace that provides acute care in a highly pressurised environment. So the main barriers for us are staff time and also space. We've got a team of highly talented and dedicated pharmacists and pharmacy technicians, but the reality is that they're working at a very fast pace because they have to. So that doesn't always align with having students. So the only thing really that we have found to at least partially overcome this is this model that I just described, where they're with staff in the morning and they're being supported to gather some information, but in the afternoon they have that thinking time. We have the chance as pharmacists to catch up on the work that we've perhaps not managed to do because we've been concentrating and focusing on them, and then we come back to them at the end of the day.
So I guess capacity is always an issue in terms of time and in terms of staffing. I think the way in which we need to do that is ensure that the responsibility of training becomes the responsibility of everyone, which currently it probably really falls to more senior staff. I think one of the things to overcome some of the issues is working closely with the university, because I think there's some things that the university can do around making students placement ready in terms of professionalism and communication skills.
So there are some barriers. The barriers is about us having enough time to support the students. When they come in, they'll be quite naive and they'll be able to, they will need some support from the wider team and the pharmacists here. What we intend to do is ensure that they have a mentor and they have that one-to-one with somebody that they can go to. We need to ensure that we have enough time for them. So when we have the students, we need to make sure that they do come with a plan so that we can help support that plan through.
I do have initial concerns around how the clinical placements are going to work out. I'm most concerned about the collaboration with universities and liaising with whatever sector of pharmacy that may look like, particularly for some of these newer roles, even in primary care, but also for secondary care, making sure that we have capacity and sustainability for the undergraduates going forward.
In any organisation, there will always be barriers. In our line of work, we promote a friendly approach where we're open with one another. So if there are situations where you think something is a bit difficult, just let us know, we'll make it happen. The first thing that we will do is introduce you to our colleagues and get to grip with what we do. We will ask you questions and find out what's your expectation within this placement and how we can make it happen. If there's something that you disagree with, just let us know and we'll work around it accordingly.